What's going on, Aries? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading, see what we got going on. First card was Nine of Pentacles, amazing. Then it's the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Hangman. A lot of Pentacles energy, a lot of abundance waiting to manifest. Spirit's letting you know right now, mastering your finances is something that you don't have to be lucky to have. You don't have to be, it doesn't happen to a select few. It happens to anyone and everyone who believes and fully is aware that it is your birthright to be rich. And right now, expect a major download coming your way, telling you how to improve your financial stability. How you can pay off your credit card in peace, not worry about the interest rate. You don't have to worry about gas prices. You don't have to worry about, when your next paycheck is coming. This mind state is a human programming from our human filters, our brainwashing our whole life. We've been told to settle for the job that's given to us, right? Heaven forbid you do a job you love. For example, I had multiple businesses before in the past. A lot of these businesses I was not passionate about. I was just doing it because I thought it would make money, because that's what I was told to do. Now, these businesses, they were doing great, but they could have done a whole lot better. Why? Because if I was passionate about the business, I would have woke up like, yay, I'm going to be creative, imaginative, and use my brain power, use my energy to improve my business, rather than wake up and be like, oh, gotta go to my job, gotta go to work, right? And when we're doing this, when we have that uninspired, kind of wobbly energy to us, all we're doing is creating hesitation, procrastination, and stagnation. And this is what Spirit's telling you right now, to make a change. Because right now, if you've been procrastinating and hesitating and you feel like you're doing the same old and getting the same old results, we got to create change. And right now, if I was you, Aries, I would welcome change in with open arms. The only two things that are guaranteed in this third dimension is A, the sun coming out the next day, and B, change, right? Expect change. Change is going to happen. Expect uncertainty. That's the only thing you'd be certain about. Now, welcome that energy. Don't run away from that. So, example, everything is perception. Are you scared of change, or are you excited of change, right? Are you scared to change your job, or are you excited to change your job? Are you scared to go on a date, or are you excited to go on a date with someone, right? It's all perception. And you got to learn and train yourself to love change. If you are looking for an opportunity to get rich, all you're doing is you're waiting for an opportunity for some sort of a movement, event, or person to come into your life and for you to capitalize on it. That is change. If you are looking for your soulmate for you and your soulmate to connect, you're looking for an opportunity to attract your kindred spirit into your life. That is change. So change is the best thing that could possibly happen to you. Now, why is it that we're scared of change, right? Well, if it's so good, why are we scared of it? Because our ego absolutely hates change. It's the one thing our ego hates the most, because our ego is petrified of change. Change is uncertainty, and to your ego, uncertainty is the worst thing. Your ego does not care if you're rich. Your ego does not care if you're with your soulmate whatsoever. Your ego just wants to make sure you're physically and emotionally safe, right? That's why it's like the ego doesn't want you to start that business or ask that person on the date. It doesn't care, but we care. We care if you're rich. We care if you are with your soulmate. We care if you are happy. This is very important to us on our priorities, right? So we got to be able to control this energy. Now, I also see here with the Three of Cups and Nine of Cups, the moment you implement this perception, this mind state, right, that change is good, I see a third party entering your life, opening doors of abundance and really being able to network with you. And I see them referring you to either some sort of change that involves your business, your career, or involves romance in your life, right? So for example, when you start welcoming change, you have this aura, this vibration to you that's very magnetic. Everyone wants to be around that energy. People pick up on that. People pick up on other people's energy. For example, when you go to work or when you're around your friend, if your friend is feeling good, you're probably like, oh my, what's going on? What's going on with you? Why are you so happy? Why do you feel so good? You are naturally drawn to that. You want to know, you want a piece of that, right? You want that change in your life. Same thing here. When you start feeling like, oh my goodness, change is good. So the next time something that happens that is unexpected, rather than it turns into fear, it turns into excitement, you are going to get addicted to that feeling. For example, you go to a restaurant, you're like, I would like to order combo A. They're like, we are out of combo A. A. All of a sudden, your ego would be like, I'm scared, combo A is gone. We always get combo A, just to give you an example. But if you welcome change, you're like, great, this is an opportunity for me to try something new. Fantastic. Give me combo B, right? Boom, that mind state. Or you go to work. While you're there, your boss is like, listen, I need you to do this new thing that is scary because you've never done it before. I need you to talk to this client. You're like, ego comes in, I am so scared to do this. But because you understand and you welcome change, now you're like, great boss, I can't wait to do it. What happens right then and there when you have that optimistic energy, when your body language wasn't scared, when your words weren't fearful, right? When you actually looked at your boss, you said, no problem, I'd love to do that, right? Immediately your boss is like, wow, Aries got Aries' ish together. That is fantastic. Aries is a leader. Aries is someone I can depend on. Aries is positive. Aries is a problem solver. Aries is looking for solutions. I need to give Aries a promotion. I want Aries' office next to my office. See where I'm going with this? Same thing happens with romance, right? All of a sudden, imagine like you meet someone and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I love change. Your people, your friends, your family, your neighbors, coworkers, strangers feel that energy. They're like, you know what? I like you. I think you'd be a great fit with so-and-so. You see where I'm going with this? So change is like, it's like the best, most beautiful porridge you'll ever have in your life. Just right. And I only say that because we were watching Puss in Boots too. Alicia and I, oh my goodness. Such a funny cartoon. Again, animals make me laugh, right? I love change. You know, if I was stuck in my same old ways, maybe I wouldn't be watching, I'm watching the same old shows. But I'm like, Puss in Boots? Sure, let's watch Puss in Boots, right? Anyway, 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, and the Tower. I do see here, this is beautiful. You are going to have a test come your way. This is what you've been waiting for. This is it. Spirit rewards those who reward themselves, and Spirit only gives us as much as we can handle. You just got the download right now to welcome change. You are very smart, Aries. Trust me. You are very smart. You are someone who soaks up energy. All you need to know is what to do and how to do it. Once you apply this, nothing can stop you. Right now, you got the heads up. Welcome change. Now, what is going to happen next? Spirit's going to test you. Spirit is going to bring some sort of shocking news to you that at first is going to be shocking. Exactly what we spoke of. For example, Spirit might be like, okay, I'm going to have Aries' landlord send Aries a message and say, hey, we're selling the house, you got to move, right? That usually is scary, right? Change is bad. But Spirit is going to see, where are you in your life right now, Aries? Are you able to handle more? And right now, because you got the heads up, if something like this happens, not this, but just throwing it out there, right? If something unexpected happens, you're going to welcome it. You're going to be like, oh, I'm not going to get scared. Change is good. You're going to message back the landlord and be like, you know what? Thank you so much. I wish you guys the best. I'm so happy for you. You're going to give me that reference, right? Love you, love you, love you. And on top of that, you're going to be like, Spirit, I know you're going to hook something good up because I know this is a test and I know how this works. I know I'm going to find a place with cheaper rent. I know I'm going to find a place closer to work. And I fully believe in this law of attraction, law of assumption. I assume this. All right, it's up to you guys. Thank you. I'll look, online and try to find a place, but I know you're going to make it happen. That is when you're like, ding, ding, ding. That's when Spirit's like, Aries, angels and guides, did you see that? Did you guys see this? Everyone's going to be jumping for joy. All your guides, everyone's going to be jumping for joy, having a party saying, did you see Aries be strategic with his energy? Aries knows what to do. Oh my, right? Remember, you are a team. You and your angels and guides signed the contract in the 5th dimension to come to the 3rd dimension to learn lessons. That means you guys are a team. That means you guys joke with each other. You guys have fun. You guys party. Great energy, right? So they're all jumping for joy right now, watching you crush it, right? Now you got the 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Devil. Very interesting energy. I also do see here that something happened before in the past that caused limiting beliefs when it came to dating or trusting or committing to someone else. Spirit is telling you this extra pressure that you're putting on yourself, holding on to that energy, dismiss it immediately, right here, right now. Today, right now, you're going to let go of limiting beliefs. You're going to let go of anyone that hurt you in the past, that made you feel powerless. And you're going to tell yourself, listen, everyone's human. They make mistakes. I don't judge them. And what I'm going to do is let go of that because I need my awareness in the present moment because I need to be able to manifest what I'm looking for. And Spirit right now is going to present you your special someone, your soulmate, your kindred spirit, 50-50 partnership, and someone that's really going to complete you, and someone who's also embarked on their quest. And I see that they are, spiritually evolved and they're on their journey. And I feel like Spirit is going to bring that into your life very soon here by welcoming change, Ace of Wands, new movement, and showing Spirit, I am ready for more. So your reward out of all this is not only financial abundance, but also meeting someone that you're going to connect with on a spiritual level, on a soulful level, on a romantic level. And this is all waiting for you, right? Spirit, remember, the most powerful force in all the dimensions, more powerful than anything in the universe, more than the third dimension, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 12th dimension, has your back. Let spirit do its job with the who, what, when, where, how, by you focusing on yourself and embracing change. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Until next time, ciao.